Well, I think the best way to sum up this season is inconsistency. I mean, after the last episode, we absolutely demolished West Ham 4-0 away from home in the FA Cup. But after that, we lost home to Brentford, and we only drew with Brighton, lost to Tottenham, but we've also won 3-0 away at Aston Villa and 3-2 away at Manchester City after we lost home to Arsenal. But I'm pretty happy considering we sit 6th. Today we have a massive game against Liverpool, and if we win it, we might finish 5th. Hey, welcome back to Fulham on the Journeyman. Coming up in today's episode, we're gonna face Liverpool on our own ground away at Sunderland, and we're gonna finish with the season review. So here's the first 11 that's gonna face Liverpool. Unfortunately, we have Rest is out injured. Medina is coming back to training tomorrow. Mark Burke just came back from his injury. So we're going to go with Kovacevic, Vale, Pacho, Brown, Siquet, Bamba, Cooper, Lescano, Neto, Smith Rowe, and Cassimi. I might risk it at some point and bring in Medina. There's no better time to win against Liverpool. We have the home advantage. We've just won away at Manchester City. They do have a better squad, of course, a much better squad. But we can win this. We definitely can win this. Well, Arsenal are having a terrible season. They sit 9th and they're out of Europe. Newcastle just scored, I guess. Yeah, they're in front 2-1 against Southampton. Now we sit 7th. That's a Europa Conference League spot. Great job, Siquet. But Gomez controls the ball now. Here's Konate back to Mamardashvili. Yes, they still bought that guy from Valencia. Cassimi, the goalkeeper. I mean, Lescano. Good shot, but it was wide. Konate to Bajetic. Alexander-Arnold. Back to Bajetic. He loses the ball. Here's Cooper. Good first touch. Lovely ball to Neto. Cassimi. Come on, dude. His 14th goal of the season in the league. Come on. 1-0 after 41 minutes. Let's go, boys. It's important to win this match. If we do, we might finish in a Europa League spot and not a Conference League spot. Can actually finish 7th. We're not gonna finish 8th. Vale, Cooper, Cassimi, let's go! No offside check, no nothing. It's 2-0. What a lovely shot that was. We have a world-class striker on our hands. 2-0 with 5 minutes to go from this first half. Unfortunately, Lescano took a knock, so I'll have to sub him off. I'm gonna keep Cooper as he is having a decent game. Yeah, you've blown them away in the first 45 minutes. I'm gonna risk Medina and I'm gonna bring him in for Lescano. Cassimi to Medina. We have a kickoff highlight here in the second half. Cooper back to Pacho. Medina. Pacho did alright this season, so did Brown and Simic. After we bought him in January. Joao Gomez back to Bisek. Don't concede immediately, please. Don't do it. Don't let them get back into the game. Here's Georgie Mamardashvili to Konate. Yeah, it's a whole long highlight that started from the kickoff, and I believe it's gonna end with a goal, and it seems like it's going to be for Liverpool. Yeah, they're moving the ball quite nicely here. Bajetic, Gomez. No, don't do it. Soboslai, it's in. It was coming. It's 2-1. He was not offside. I said about Pacho, Brown, and Simic that they did all right. No, the goal won't stand. It's disallowed. Yes, we got away with it. But I think we can improve our wing backs. I mean, we have Vale, Cherkin, Siquet, and Carmona. I think we can do better. We qualified for Europe, so we should attract better players. Gomez. I think I'm going to cut my losses and look to transfer list to Mukoko. I paid a lot of money for him and yeah, I have to admit it was a mistake. Bisek to Bajetic. Here they come again. Come on, boys. Karashvili, I think that's the way you say this guy's name. Osimhen, 2-1. 56 minutes on the clock. This time, VAR doesn't save us. It's 2-1. They're back into the game. Don't do it, boys. Come on. I'm going to praise them because we're still in front. We got a corner. Let's go. Siquet. Cassimi is going to score with a header. Come on, dude. It wasn't for Cassimi. Brown. Cooper, the youngster. Oh, what a good save from Mamardashvili there. Half an hour remaining. We have another corner. Secret on a yellow card. They dealt with it. Now Pedro Neto. That's probably the end of the highlight. Yes, it is. Pacho on a 6.4. I don't like that. Cooper is really tired. So is Smith Rowe. Around 20 more minutes remaining. Yeah, now Neto is pretty tired too, but he's playing all right. I'm going to bring in Mark Berg for Cooper, and I'm going to switch him with Medina. Who else? Well, do I bring in Nkoko? No. Constantin for Smith Rowe. Carmona for Sequet, who's really tired, and he was also on a yellow card. Bamba is really tired. I'm not going to bring in the youngster Turner. Oh boy, how did we get away with this one? Oh, come on, enough with the highlight, for crying out loud. Berg to Brown. At least we have control of the ball. Hopefully we're not gonna do a stupid mistake and lose it. Medina, back to Pacho. All the way back to Kovacevic. That's it. Just keep the ball around. Brown moves forward with the ball. Lovely ball. Neto is still there. I think that was a foul. Come on, referee. Gravenberg, and now Alexander Arnold. Another long highlight and another one that seems to go their way. Darwin Nunez, offside. The assistant referee raised his flag. It's not gonna count. Let's waste some time, for crying out loud. Yeah, and play for set pieces and shit. Yeah, he was definitely offside. Newcastle are winning 5-1 against Southampton, who now sit rock bottom. They were on equal points with Wolves. Here's Pacho, 87 minutes on the clock. Vale on a yellow card, moving forward. Medina, lovely ball. Cassimi, bury it, bury it. Come on, dude. Yes, yes, come on, we've done it. It's 3-1, we've won the match. Come on, boys. What if Liverpool sacked that manager? I apply for the job, of course, because it's Liverpool, and I can actually win the Champions League with Liverpool. But I get to play in the Conference League, and Fulham gets to play in the Europa League. I guess that's fine too. Vale, 4 minutes at it. We're in stoppage time now to Constantin. Medina over the bar. 3 more minutes to go. We've won the match. Yes, we did. And we deserve to. Come on, boys. 3-1 victory against Liverpool. Well done, lads. All our good work will be undone if we don't win away at Sunderland, who sit 19th. Kovacevic, Cherkin, Pacho, Simic, Sequet, Burke, Lescano, Medina, Neto, Smith Rowe, and Cassimi up front for our last game of the season. We got ourselves a kickoff highlight. Come on, boys, let's get the ball back and score immediately. As I said, it was pretty close between us, Liverpool, and Newcastle. I think we can still finish 7th, even though we've won against Liverpool, because we were on equal points with them, I think. Oh no, we had 2 points ahead of them. No, we're gonna finish in a Europa League spot, I think. Anyway, first highlight, and it's for Sunderland, and looks pretty dangerous. They're in front after 40 seconds. I don't think he was offside or anything. I think the goal should stand. Yes, it's awarded. It's 1-0 for Sunderland. I don't understand what VAR checked. Here's Medina. Just 3 minutes later, Medina. Good ball to Cherkin here. Square dude, Cassimi, 1-1. He might have been offside. He looked offside. Let's see what VAR has to say about it. The goal is awarded. Okay, 1-1 after 5 minutes. Yeah, Liverpool can still catch us. They play Manchester United and it's 1-0 for United, who just won the league. Pradas, we will throw in for Sunderland. Get the ball back. Come on, boys. We're better than this. We should dominate them. Neil. Back to Knox. Neil. Diaz. And they're in front once again. Unbelievable. I think I'm going to apply for the Liverpool job if it becomes available. Yeah, Sunderland now moves to 18th. Unbelievable. 10 matches ago, Wolves had 9 points. Now they have 22. Southampton sit rock bottom. Time just flew by and it's half time. Sunderland are in front. You've been terrible. Sort it out. Change the game. Another kickoff highlight. Cassimi to Burke. Here's the Lescano. Medina. Neto. Neto. Come on, dude. To Cherkin. Cherkin, cross it. Loses the ball, but still controls it. Somehow Lescano to Medina. Yes, Medina. Come on, dude. 2-2. What a cracking player. And what a cracking shot. Neto takes a corner. Come on, dude. Kasimi was there. That's a penalty. Okay, we got ourselves a penalty. I think Kasimi is gonna take it. No, it's still Burke on a 6.4. The defensive midfielder scores. Lovely penalty, lovely goal, 3-2. To tell you the truth, I really don't want to leave Fulham. I'll be sad when I do. I really think we have a decent squad here. But this is not a rebuild type of save. It's a journeyman save. And my goal is to win the Champions League as fast as possible. And Liverpool might be the club if they actually sack their manager, or even Arsenal, who didn't qualify for Europe. But I don't think I want to go to a club that doesn't play in Europe after we just qualified with Fulham. I've never played in Europe in this save. A good chance for Sunderland. Anyway, what a cracking game we're having. It's 3-2 and we had plenty of opportunities, both us and Sunderland. Well, actually, Sunderland only had 2 shots and they scored twice. We had 14 shots on target and an amazing XG. I didn't make any substitutions, I forgot because I kept talking. Pacho takes a free kick in stoppage time, 4 minutes at it. Here's Lescano losing the ball, for crying out loud. It might end 3-3 here. And no, we dealt with it. Cherkin, long ball, that's the end of it. 14 shots on target, an XG over 3. We've won the game 3-2. Well done, dudes. And we've finished 5th. Okay, let's go through the season review. The new arrivals, of course, Kasimi was the best signing. 61 million, 41 starting appearances, 17 goals, and a decent average rating. We got an A+ for finishing 5th. Moments to remember, our biggest winner 4-0 away at Bournemouth. Match to remember, a 1-0 victory away at Manchester United, who won the league, by the way. This happened early in the season. And the goal of the season scored by Bevan against Derby County in the FA Cup. I don't actually remember this goal, my word. Yeah, that's the goal of the season. Great goal from the young striker. Anyway, let's move on to finances. Well, we dropped a little bit in broadcast revenue, but we increased our sponsorships and the prize money, of course, by finishing 5th. Well, we sold 11 million worth of merchandise, and Smith Rowe, Neto, Lescano, Medina, and Kasimi shirts sold particularly well. Our best 11: Restes, Cherkin, Pacho, Brown, Sikwet, Bamba, Medina, Lescano, Smith Rowe, Neto, and Kasimi. That seems about right. Kasimi won a few club awards like Fans Player of the Season, Young Player of the Season, Signing of the Season, of course. Our top goal scorer with 17 goals and the highest average rating with 7.1. Andrew Bevan scored the goal of the season, which was a really, really beautiful goal. Most assists, Pedro Neto with 12. He also had the most player of the match awards with 5. And Zach Brown completed the most passes per 90 minutes with 69. Record breakers, 12 assists for Neto. The highest transfer fee paid, 61 million for Salim Kasimi. And the highest transfer fee received, 70 million for Balogun. Competition awards, of course, we didn't get any. Now this is the final league table. Like I said, we finished 5th. We got Wolves, Sunderland, and Southampton relegated. Arsenal only 9th, so I expect them to sack their manager too. Pedro Neto got the most assists with 10. Of course, Erling Haaland got the top goal scorer. I think Carlo Ancelotti was manager at City, and at some point his job was pretty insecure. Anyway, let's take a look at some player stats. The most appearances, Medina, 44 starting appearances for him. Pacho, Sequest, Jaden Turner didn't have a single appearance, I'm sorry, but I did make him available for the under 21s. He's been playing there and I think he improved. Well, we have some arrows going down here, but I think he improved a little bit. Yeah, Simic 4 times as a starter, Martins 5 times, 7 as a sub, 2 goals for him. Mark Cooper did all right when I used him. He also got an assist. 8 starting appearances for our backup goalkeeper, and he came in twice as a sub. Thank God I had him on the bench when Restes got injured. Carmona, 8 starting appearances. Bevan scored 9 goals. Most of them were for Celtic. Mukoko, I think I'm gonna have to cut my losses and sell him. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, goal scorers: Cassimi 17, Pedro Neto 14, Smith Rowe got 10, Bevan 9, 6 goals for Medina, Lescano, and Berg, 5 for Constantin, only 4 goals for Mukoko. Assist wise, we have Pedro Neto with 12 assists. He had a cracking season, 14 goals and 12 assists. Siquet got 9 assists. That's what I like to see from our wingbacks. Constantin with 8 assists, 6 assists for Medina, Cherkin, and Smith Rowe, 5 for Lescano, and so on. Average rating: Cassimi, Bamba, Pedro Neto, Medina, and Cherkin. Yeah, we had a really great season. Transfer value, of course, Cassimi is worth over 100 million. Lescano right behind him. We have Bamba 86 because that's his release clause. Some of them got their transfer value improved, like even Sergio Martins to 18.25. Yes, I promised him I'm gonna let him go for this amount last January when I rejected the transfer offer from Bologna. Plans for next season: of course, I'm gonna try and improve the squad with the money that the board gave us, 32 million. That's not a lot, but I might sell some of the players we have here. We also have some decent players out on loan. Transfer arranged for Fiorentina, so I should get some money for Carles Perez. I think it was around, yeah, 38 million. That's a lot of money for a 32 now. Yeah, he's now 32. Like I said, I might sell Mukoko, and I'll probably keep Bevan as a backup. And I might need to keep either Naby Traore, who did all right at Troyes. Yeah, and he has a lot of value on him. Look at him, he looks pretty great. 21, or this guy that I bought in January, Julian da Costa Faro. Anyway, I also think we need to improve our wingbacks. We need better players than Siquet or Cherkin or Vale or Carmona. Yeah, I already applied for the Liverpool job once I saw that they sacked their manager. Job security, like I said, I think Carlo Ancelotti at Manchester City is in trouble. There's nothing else that actually interests me, not even Bayer Leverkusen, they sit 6. I prefer to stay at Fulham, to tell you the truth. But I think I'm gonna declare interest in Manchester City. Let's see what happens, who knows. I think that's about it. I'll see you guys after the transfer window if I stay at Fulham, or I'll be back with my new club, Liverpool, or who knows, maybe Manchester City. Until then, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my videos, and I hope you guys will subscribe to the channel because most of you are not subscribed yet. Hit that like button, and I'll see you guys for the next one.